Hello everybody, Zachman Awesomeness here. Today, oh, hold on. One second. My Twitch is acting very strange and is glitching again. Refresh the page. Again. Hang on, this is gonna take a while. So I suggest hold your horses. Now, let's begin. Hello everybody, this is Zachman Awesomeness 2 here. Today is going to be my second Trainz race. So, let's get in motion. Now, if you see the title of my next race, it's going to be Trainz Race 2 Branch Invasion. As you can see, Cleric has stolen Annie and Clarabel. Now they don't seem to care due to their faces, but Cleric has stolen them from nowhere. Probably stolen from the sheds. And our goal is, Cleric is taking these coaches across all the branch line sections to meet Thomas at Ffarquhar, right there. So, without further ado, let's begin. Let's begin. All right. Going at a steady. Wow. Cleric is going pretty fast. Cleric is starting up pretty quick for a diesel and track. 87, 90, 92, 94, 98, 100. He's going a lot of kilometers. I am very impressed. I am so impressed. His maximum speed is 158 kilometers per hour. In miles, it's 98. Cleric. Wow. Cleric has stolen the coaches. And he's going at full speed and full potential for some odd reason. Church distortion occurs again. Seems I'm not taking the mainline route this time. Actually, I'm taking the Ffarquhar branch. It's kind of obvious, but I have my doubts. That shot has to be new. Cleric is driving. Cleric is driving emotionally, very quickly. Okay, I'm passing the merge. Looks like I'm passing Callendale. Callendale's just ahead. Church distortion, for some odd reason, is taking place. I gotta admit, a pretty good job well done for Callendale. Pretty well done job for Callendale. I am very surprised. Passing Farmer McCall's, and of course Toby's windmill. Right next to the farm, because I had no idea. Anyway, there's a new Callendale loop open for this Kelstoke extension, so I'm gonna go the regular way. Passing the bridge, I'm gonna go the old style way. I'm gonna go the old style way. Through the yard. What am I gonna say? they did a pretty good job renovating this section of Sodor. Now there's like a platform at the goods station. There's like a platform near the yard. Now there's like a camera angle for the station itself. Unless that was from the Kildane extension. And I have no doubt. And I have my doubts. No one's saying anything in the chat. Say something in the chat, will ya? I took the middle way in my previous race, so I haven't got a chance to take the route at the old harbor. So there's Ellsbridge Harbor, right there in the background. I was gonna say Ellsbridge Harbor looks pretty good. And so is Harold's position, which is low quality, high quality, for a frame split second. Kinda obvious, but I'm just gonna silentize. Oh, hold on. That abandoned station has vanished from existence. Did the TARDIS? Did someone vanish the station? Okay, I'm passing Ellsbridge right now. Didn't seem too long. Okay, so I'm passing the yard. In fact, Thomas is at the Ffarquhar branch. Cleric is meeting him there. Passing the junction onto the Ffarquhar branch. I'm gonna say the Ffarquhar branch looks pretty good. Alright. I'm currently doing something like this on my project. iOS Customized Redux version 2. Passing the River Ells Viaduct. It's kind of like a pretty good place. Pretty good iOS project. I kind of like how it looks. Ah, the Season 2 watermill. Still at its best. That set is obscured by the animated trees instead of the 2D trees. Thomas's anthem in the church. You hear that? That sounded like Thomas's anthem in church form. Dry off station, passing. I don't know what Thomas is gonna do when Cleric arrives at the station. That set has to have changed. And that angle has to have changed since Kildane. The post windmill. This famous scene from season 1 has been seen in every classic series episode introduction up to season 7 in the UK and season 6 in the United States. I don't know where those two angles are. Nor is this angle, apparently. Looks like I'm approaching Maithwaite and the snoozing siding. Wow. from the Cleric extension, Brendam extension, this place used to be the timber yard. Now, starting from the Kildane extension, now it's just the Season 2 Percy's ghostly trick scene. And I like how it looks. They did a pretty good job on it. Now I'm passing the windmill. Let's have the scene. And of course, I'm passing the old farm path, which is still at its best. This evil sun is blinding me in real life because time right now kind of obscures the screen. The sun obscures the screen at this time in my end. Can you hold on for a second? I gotta split. 1 second. I gotta go. I'll be right back. That ought to fix everything. Now, that fixed something. Alright, I'm back. Now I can resume the race. No problem. Passing Tysdale. That angle has to be new. That angle has to be new. If not, I don't know. The wrong road bridge. Isn't that supposed to be on the Brendam branch and not the Ffarquhar branch? Oh yeah, set recycling. Hackenbeck wasn't in the TV series, apart from Season 7, Thomas and the Avalanche, Not So Hasty Puddings or Not So Hasty Cakes. The canal crossing, of course. Hackenbeck. Second with the Suttery Station area for some odd reason. Oh my! I think I gotta stop soon. Cleric is approaching Hackenbeck Tunnel now. Approaching Hackenbeck Tunnel now. And the Kindly Cottage. Oh boy! I gotta stop! I gotta stop! I gotta stop! I gotta stop! Okay, I think I stopped too early. No, I don't think I want to suddenly decouple the coaches right now. Cleric and friends. Look, Cleric and friends. Overshot the platform. A little bit more. Perfect. Now that's a perfect Cleric and Friends parody intro. That is a good parody. What's this? What's Cleric doing? What are you doing, Cleric? Apparently, Cleric is up to something. Apparently, Cleric is up to something. Uh-oh. Looks like Cleric is reversing into the Ffarquhar yard. Looks like Cleric is reversing into Ffarquhar yard. Alright. We'll send Thomas down. We'll send Thomas down. Alright, so we'll send Thomas down. We'll send Thomas the tank engine down. Apparently, Cleric is up to no good. Looks like Thomas is rather shocked. Thomas is rather shocked to see his coach is already at the station. Road tank engine. A little bit more. Because the train is kind of blocking the... Alright, so... Oh my. What's gonna happen? This is so odd. Oh! Better slow down. Ugh. What's Cleric gonna do this time? Oh no. Alright, so... I wonder what Cleric is doing right now. I guess we'll have to find out. Guess we'll find out soon enough. I wonder what Cleric is gonna do. Oh, actually. Uh-oh. What's Cleric doing? Could anyone tell me what Cleric is doing? Because I have no idea what Cleric is doing. Uh-oh. Looks like he's speeding up to 50s, up in his 50s. Uh-oh. He's pushing Thomas back. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh those. Oh fiddlesticks. Cleric, what are you doing? I don't know. I just like having fun. I'm gonna push you down the... I'm gonna push you. What? You're gonna push me? Yes, I'm gonna push you because I'm Cleric and I'm gonna do whatever I want. This sun is being evil. I don't understand. Why is the sun being so evil? This cannot end well. 83, 84, somewhere in the 80s, and we're going through Hackenbeck Tunnel again. This is so strange. I don't understand. Why is Cleric pushing Thomas? Unless Cleric is thinking about doing something totally irregular. Cleric is doing something that he's not supposed to do. Apparently, Cleric is being an idiot and shoving Thomas for no reason. This is like a Thomas and Gordon reference. It's like Thomas is being pushed by Cleric. Thomas is being pushed by Cleric. Is this supposed to be a Thomas and Gordon reference? And the characters are mirror-facing for some odd reason. Now Cleric thinks it's a good idea to push Thomas down the Ffarquhar branch. Now he thinks it's a good idea. That angle has to be new. The shot at the station at Tysdale. That shot has to be new. I mean, seriously. Of course, we're at the deep branch cutting right now. This is insane. This is clearly insane. And what's this? A surprise awaits Thomas. A surprise awaits the tank engine. Uh-oh. The program's not responding. Oh, the program's not responding. The program is not responding. Give me a packet of cigarettes and I need a little bit of pizza pie and lots of money. When you meets the eye, I am like a pizza pie and lots of money. When your feet's a pizza eye, I have no sense of superstition for no reason and lots of money. What the heck did I just say? What the heck? What was that? What was that? When you meets the eye, I am a Jesus Christ pizza pie and lots of money. I have no sense of superstition. I have my little salad and lots of money. Meanwhile, we're cruising down. Oh my. Thomas, I better watch out. Alright, so I'm passing Maithwaite. I'll leave a bit of the parts up to you. I'll leave this bit up to you. Okay? I'll just open the door to Zekmanoff's of the studio's headquarters. Okay, I'm back. Seriously not gonna use the chat or something? Seriously not gonna use the chat? I mean, chats are essential. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. I thought for a second Thomas was gonna eventually crash. Of course, there's the invisible cottage. Is that a sheep? This looks strange. For some reason, what I'm doing is a bit off. A bit odd. I know. Oh, look, it's the watermill. Cleric's pushing him along. Cleric is pushing Thomas along on his own branch line. What the heck is going on here? And of course, Cleric has the gut to bring Thomas to River Elves. Cleric is being a shoveball. Cleric is being a futzput. Futzputter! Oh, what was that? I was inside Annie's coach. What on earth? What's happening now? What's happening now? I ask you. What's happening now? Oh. What's this? What's this? What's this? Uh-oh. Now Cleric wants us to... Okay, what does Cleric want us to do now? I mean, what does Cleric want to do now? What is Cleric gonna do now? I'm just gonna plunge Cleric. This isn't gonna end well. I'm gonna set the points on the Brendam branch line, and I'll... Suppose I could send Cleric rolling. Suppose I can send Cleric rolling. Uh-oh. Lag spike! Lag spike! Where did they go? Console application force. Oh my. Looks like Cleric is blowing his horn. Okay, I did reverse train facing, so... Oh no. What is Cleric going to... Where's Cleric going to take Annie and Clarabel now? It's like a race. We're a half hour into the race. And already Cleric is doing a... Already did the Ffarquhar branch invasion. And now he thinks he could just take over Brendam. Fiddlesticks. That's fiddlesticks. I broke the fourth wall. Use the chat Please. Somebody use the chat. I'm not getting any messages from you guys. I don't know. I don't understand. Am I the most unpopular person on planet Earth? Is that why? I just don't understand. Why do people gotta be so selfish? People gotta be so shellfish. People gotta be so shellfish and not posting any messages. I don't understand why. Can anyone tell me why? Why is no one posting in the chat? Okay. Oh, the anger aside, going over the cow bridge. But still, Cleric is doing something odd. Uh-oh. Oh, he's fallen into the regatta. Sorry about that. Dang it, did I foreshadow? Oh man, now Cleric's gonna do it. Now Cleric thinks it's a good idea to do so. Okay, now, let's see, where's Cleric? Oh, he's at the Season 2 cow bend. Without cows. The cow bend, but without cows. Now he's passing... Okay, now I'm at the floating bridges, floating road bridges, and fall by a non-floating one. Going through Wellsworth. Again. I wonder what Clark's gonna do this time. Is Clark gonna go to Gordon's Hill or proceed through the... Is Clark gonna go to the... Uh-oh. Looks like Clark's taking the Brendam branch. Passing the scrapyard. And Wellsworth Vicarage Orchard, where Trevor does stuff. And I already maxed out my full speed. 157 kilometers per hour. And I could see... I think I can't see well, but I think I see Marin in the distance. I may be wrong, but I think I could see Marin in the distance right over the hill over there. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Just saying, I could be wrong. Oh my. Passing Suttery Tunnel. Passing Suttery Tunnel. Now approaching Lower Suttery Station. What the? Okay, Cleric's not on the right line. He's taken the... Okay. That's something interesting. Cleric is going the wrong way. Maybe if I beat Cleric, maybe I'll change the points to go to the regatta. Maybe if I change the points, we'll see what happens. Okay, so there's the regatta. I bet Cleric's gonna come over. I bet Cleric's gonna come to the regatta. The Cleric's not on the right line for some odd reason. I don't understand. Well, and there's Brendam. Just ahead lies Brendam Station. Hey look, there's a scrap P2. Hey look, some scrap engines, some scrap stuff. Cleric's still not going back to the left line. Cleric's kinda doing something he isn't supposed to do. Now I get it. He's going to the docks. Can he stop? Can Cleric stop in time? Oh! Just stop them just in time. But Cleric realizes that he's going on the wrong line. He went on the wrong line. I went on the wrong line, said Cleric. And now Cleric is gonna roll along. Okay, so I guess right in the heart. Uh-oh. Looks like the points have been fixed for Cleric. I don't know where this is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Clark's passing Brendam docks. Oh no. He's passing Brendam docks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cleric fell into the regatta. Cleric fell into the regatta. Cleric and Annie fell in the water. Clarabel stayed on land, but Marksor has derailed. But, oh my lord, oh my, this is a catastrophe. Cleric took the plunge. He fell into the regatta at Brendam docks. He fell into the regatta at Brendam docks. I guess that's the end of the race. Holy macaroni and cheese. Oh my lord, that is some big race. That was quite a race, now was it? Cleric took an adventure to the Ffarquhar branch and then Brendam branch. The reason I didn't go to the Pilgardred or Kirk Ronan branches is because that's going to be featured in another race that I'm going to be doing called, I don't know, Cleric does local stuff. I mean Cleric is a mischievous sort of creature, yet he can drive a long distance between each other. Fly over to soon Kilsdorf, which will be featured in my next race. Okay, so Kilsdorf station will be the starting point of my my next race, which is going to be called, I don't know what to call it. I'm going to do a third race another time. So, do you guys have any suggestions for the title of the third race, of my third Trainz race? If you have any ideas, just comment. Comment down on the links. Now to do some construction. Now to do some promised construction on the iOSC Redux project version 2. I've been heavily working on this. I've been heavily working on the project while I was out, while I wasn't streaming. And I've added like a new location, which is a town square. And this stuff's pretty much still the same. Oh yes. You know this area that used to be so bare? Now it's the Two Arch Road Bridge from Season 1. And I was originally going to end the route around here, but never mind. I decided to give you a little bit of the Little Western extension, which is on my project. It's going to be based on Railway series, television series, and CGI series. Well, CGI series is technically part of the television series, but I don't mind. So it's going to be RWS and classic series, new series, and CGI. I don't think the Little Western appeared in the new series, nor did CGI. Well, apart from a few locations. It's mostly classic series because why not? You know what? I'm extra generous today. Why not I just give you a bit more of the Little Western? Would that make your spirits go up a little bit? Would this make your spirits go up? I kind of presume so, because everybody wants... I think everybody likes huge roots. I think everybody prefers giant roots. Which also gives me quite a bad time, because it's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a small problem. I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. And if it doesn't... And if it fails, I'll turn it back. Okay, so what I'm planning here is that this first section of Tidmouth, first section of the Little Western is gonna... Okay, there's gonna be a kind of like a lot before Tidmouth halt, before the halt. Probably gonna put Upper Tidmouth somewhere. I don't know. That's for you to decide. Should I add Upper Tidmouth? Any commentary is appreciated. Should I add Upper Tidmouth? Cause I did a Lower Tidmouth. Would it make sense if I do Upper Tidmouth? I mean, come on, use the chat for once, please. Please, use the chat. I'm begging you with the edge of my thumb. I'm begging you with the edge of my thumb and the edge of my seat. Please use the chat. I don't like having me the only one talking. I mean, I've stopped using the chat. I've stopped spamming on the chat for you guys, for you to talk. I mean, and not even that's enough. Right. And you get the privilege to hear my voice. Perhaps you find it more annoying than my... Perhaps you find my voice more annoying than just text alone. Which I totally get, but at the same time, that's gonna be like a major problem. Right? So I'm giving you more of the Little Western. Just a baseboard longer. How's that? And then I'll end it after I reach the end of Tidmouth Tunnel. I'll end it after Tidmouth Tunnel. Well, I'll just see how the map goes. I'll just see how it goes first before I... Alright, so we're doing some construction on the Little Western extension on the Tidmouth, Knapford, and Ellsbridge light railway route. Well, when I don't stream, I tend to work a bit faster, so I'm gonna stop there for right now, because I think I'm much better at building when I'm not streaming. Anyways, I've kind of done some stuff. I've added the bridge. Okay, so I'm adding an extension for the Little Western, needless to say. So Conrad's Bridge, Tidmouth. As you can see, Marston Junction had a big change. Had a little construction. Had massive construction. And I used the sort of sign pack from the Trainz Empire, which was Scarloy Rheneas, Boko the Diesel, like, don't know what the other users are, but I do know Scarloy Rheneas and, Boko the Diesel were two of the users that work on the Trainz Empire website. And they work on very cool stuff. Right now, I'm just showing you a tour of what I've done. There's Knapford. You have everything as usual, like I showed you. You have everything as usual. So I'm not gonna bother touring you again, since it'd be annoying. Well, for Elsbridge, I have extended it. So here's the Callendale Loop, and then Phase 2 of the Ffarquhar branch, which will be featured in the Ffarquhar extension. Can you hold on for a second? I have another important call, and I don't want you to hear it. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Anyways, have you said anything in the chat? Please say something in the chat. Again? Hello? Now, without any further distractions, without any further distractions, without any further disturbance, without any further freaking disturbance. Sorry, I'm angry that I get distracted all the time due to live action situations. It's under my control. It's just under my control. Sorry. Anyway. Here's River L's Viaduct. Well, so I thought, yeah, right. This will be featured in the Ffarquhar extension. So this will be you. This is like a placeholder. Oh no, not a placeholder. This is technically going to be a I'm not sure what to call it. I'm not sure what to do. I'm probably gonna say this is like a teaser for the Ffarquhar extension, which is coming onto Zekman Awesomeness, coming after the Little Western. Well, and Crosby, I may give you some of the Ffarquhar branch extension as I go along. I forgot to patch this section up. I forgot to patch that up. Sorry about that. Yeah, that shouldn't be a distraction. Anyway. This is technically going to be a teaser when I'm going to extend the main line only to Crosby next after I do the Little Western. And then after that, well, as I go along with Crosby, I may do some of the Ffarquhar branch, Phase 2. So, not only you get to see the Crosby, not only you'll get to see the Crosby extension, but at the same time, you get to see more of the Ffarquhar branch. Some of you might be very happy to have an extension followed by a mainline route extension. Would that be cool? Submit in the comments below. I mean, well, not comments below, but in the chat. Because no one's using it. I don't know why. Someone use it. Anybody. I don't care who. Anyway. This is the Season 3. This is like a set from Season 3. I call it the Really Reliable That's Me area. Which is, I'll call Ellsbridge Good Sidings. Because it fits better. And then further along, under this road bridge, is the church from Season 9. Or Calling All Engines. If you are unfamiliar with the set. And then over here is going to be the... Over here is just a freelance tunnel. That's spanning along the line. And then, well, as I build the Crosby extension, I'm also going to incorporate the rest of the loop line. From Ellsbridge to Crosby. So not only you'll get to see the Crosby station, but also see the loop line that leads up to it. Isn't that pretty cool? Ain't it cool? Ain't it cool? Is it cool? Yeah, I did my own version of the deep branch cutting. Sorry if it's not accurate to the original. I tried my best. Here's the crossing from Season 19. And Season 2 is right over there. So I got a bit of nostalgia and modernization. In 2 sections. Followed by Farmer McCall's Farm. Which is in Season 8. Alright, person in the shed. In the Elizabeth shed-like area. Shed building. I'll leave you alone since you're trying to sleep. And you sound like Michelangelo's. Probably because whoever made that model is probably British. We'll find out later. We'll find out soon enough. I've been heavily working on a few things, not a lot. This area has been spruced up. And so is this. Well, not spruced up. I just added 2 new lawns. 2 new lawns of land. And Crosby Tunnel is still the same, as always. well, until I finish the Crosby extension. You know, actually, now that I think about it, it looks really unrealistic. Actually, now that I think about it, it's very unrealistic. It is very unrealistic. You know what? Never mind about that for now. Never mind about that for now. Never mind that for now. I'll just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know right now. I'm confused. Put the section down so that I know what I'm looking at. This section of track. Nope. I'm going to give you beyond Crosby Tunnel. Well, one baseboard beyond Crosby Tunnel. And then when I do the Crosby extension, I'll go beyond here, these baseboards. So it's presumably 50 plus baseboards. So 4 baseboards on the Little Western, plus 20 baseboards. That's 22. Plus 12 at Nafford. 20 plus 12 is 42. And then 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 54 baseboards. Is that miraculous? That is so bizarre. 54 fiddle-sticking baseboards. Isn't that a lot for a big route? I mean, I'm probably never gonna get this done, even by next year. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. See how much time. Let's see how fast they go. Well, not very fast, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just flying through my route. Just flying through my route. See what I can spice up. There's Lower Tidmouth, Marston Junction, or Marston Heights, South Tidmouth Tunnel, which I had an idea. South Tidmouth Tunnel. In this route, you'll see Easter eggs as well, so that's something. There's Tidmouth itself, and then the works from Escape. Now that I think about it, it had a turntable too, so what I'm planning on doing is for me to add a turntable and then add some yard, add more yard. But around Tidmouth Sheds, I spiced it up a little bit. And I added another section of the town, section of the big town of Tidmouth, which is pretty big, needless to say. And yes, I'm giving you a lot on the Little Western. It looks like a lot, but it actually isn't. I'm gonna move the track up a little bit more, so it looks a bit good. Looks decent, right? Anyway, I'm gonna continue building some more. The sound kind of blacks out on me often. I don't understand why, but I guess that's just a Trainz 12 bug that I just happened to find that could presumably be fixed if I decide to have another go at Tane, which I don't think is gonna happen. We'll just find out. We'll see about that. Now, to make this set more alive, I'll just wedge it up I'll wedge it up like this. Like this, see? See what I'm doing? It will look heavily realistic. Yeah. There we are. Now I can just spruce this up. Okay, so this will be Tidmouth Beach. The first section of Tidmouth Beach I'll give you. I'll give you the first section of Tidmouth Beach. And end it at the tunnel. End it at the tunnel, since I feel like it. And I think that is enough. I think it's enough, right? I kind of get things done when I'm not streaming, so I'm gonna work on a little bit more before I get going. Do a little quick remind so I could get my little spruce up my motionary underwear and why did I say underwear? Mixed sentence error, technical difficulties, please stand by. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I may give you the other side of the tunnel, but I don't know. We'll just see how I feel about it. And if I'm happy, I'll give you to Tidmouth Hall. But I highly doubt it, since I'm going way too far from the Tidmouth, Knapford, and Ellsbridge Light Railway construction plans. Which is kind of odd, because I'm supposed to be working on a specific section, and I'm not doing that at all for some odd reason. It is bizarre. It is so bizarre. It is so bizarre. It is so bizarre. I don't understand. It is so bizarre. It is so bizarre. It would actually be kind of surprising if I just ended the route at the tunnel. But that's gonna be a big, huge problem, so I'm gonna give you as many baseboards as you like. As many friggin' baseboards as you like. I'm gonna give you as many baseboards as you like. Give you as many baseboards as you like. It would actually be stupid if I just end the route here, but wow, I'm going so far away from Tidmouth. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Not even funny. I'm going far away from. I'm giving you all this land for free. It's so bizarre. I'm giving you the Little Western. I'm giving you up till Tidmouth. I'm giving you until Tidmouth Tunnel. on the Little Western branch line. It is so bizarre. I think I based this area from the missing breakdown train, but I think I can manage. I'll just set up a few camera angles and set up a Season 3-esque tunnel bit. Season 3-esque entrance. Set up a Season 3 tunnel entrance. Set up a Season 3 tunnel entrance. Wow, I'm streaming for a long time. I once did 2 hours worth of a stream. I don't think I want to do anything like that again for a while. Or do. See what happens. This is from the missing breakdown train, and this is from Season 3. Well, the camera angles exactly. Not the... I'm gonna make another stone arch. Make another stone arch building for the... And I'm gonna use the Solar Island Roots Little Western Building Pack. I'm gonna use the Little Western Building Pack because I find it more useful. I find it useful, which is pretty good, which is technically what I need for the Little Western extension. Which is technically what I need for the Little Western extension. Technically what I need for the Little Western extension. Setting up a few scenes from the... Setting up a few scenes from the classic Thomas and Friends series. Setting up a few scenes. Kinda obvious. Kinda obvious what I'm even doing right now. It's kinda getting off balance. So 103.5 is the angle count. And I think it's low. I think it's tall. I think it's rather tall. I think this section. I think this one is tall. Am I wrong to say that this is rather tall? Why don't you chat with me? See, is this too tall? Is this arch too tall? Is this arch too tall? Can't tell. It's just no way to tell. There's just no way to tell. Nah. I'll just use the blank one. Use this blank one and then place this one with the heavy stone one. Now that I think about it, it looks horrible. Okay, for some reason I'm not being able to delete it. For some reason I'm unable to delete it. Okay, this one has to be tall. This one has to be tall enough to fit through the... This one has to fit. I mean, this one has to fit. I mean... Alright. Well, there's no music because I'm using my voice as a resource. This is how far I am on the Little Western. Giving you all of this. Ending stream. Yes, I am going to end stream because my stream is long and my hunger needs me. So, I thank you for watching my second Trainz race, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.